What's up? It's your favorite attorney, Attorney Allie Booker, legal cutie. That's how many of you know me on YouTube, okay? As well as TikTok. And then some of you know me as she_ya_lawyer because I'm your lawyer on Instagram, okay? So we're gonna talk about these Karens and how to get rid of them because we've had enough. They're getting loud, boisterous in our faces, and we're tired of it, okay? They want a cop call, we'll show them how to do it in the proper manner, okay? So we already saw what was going on with that Karen.
I have a lady blocking my driveway and I asked her to move and she won't move.
And I'm leaving and you trying to take pictures of me. Tell them what you trying to do to me though.
Hammond, Indiana. Linda.
Give me your name and telephone number. Right. Get the fuck away from my car. What the fuck is you doing?
Get away from me.
I ain't none of these silly, goofy ass motherfuckers.
I ain't no silly ass, goosey ass motherfucker either. I asked you to move my car. I asked you to move your car nicely.
I'm not moving.
Then move.
So
get going.
Go in your house. Like what you scared
No,
of?
I don't need to go in my house.
Yeah, I don't need to move. Cause
well,
what you standing by my car for? I can't get in the car. You standing this
well,
close to my
oh
car.
well. Yes.
I delivered your food and she talking about something to move my car. But
because you're in front of my driveway.
And she calling the police on me. She came out
yes,
here
I'm
trying
right
to
here,
take
ma'am.
pictures of my car. I don't appreciate that.
I can't see because she's blocking it.
Like I
believe
get
it's a
delivery. She talking
Volkswagen.
about I'm blocking her
It's a
driveway.
black
She's not
car.
even getting in her car.
Bitch, go in your house. It's a Volkswagen. It's a black Volkswagen. 46.9. Because she's blocking my driveway. Go in your house, bitch.
And look how you talking
It
to people.
doesn't matter where I'm going.
See how she talking?
Go in your house. I am separated. I'm up on my lawn. She's on the street. It's a stupid.
And I'm on the street. I ain't
It's a
pulling her
stupid lady
driveway.
from
I'm
next
on the
door.
street.
This is a public street.
Okay.
You wasting people's time.
All right.
Calling the police. People out here.
I'm not arguing with her. It's the stupid lady next door.
You are arguing.
I'm not talking to you.
I don't
I'm
care. You
to the
talking
dispatcher.
about me. You
See how
talking
she
about
is?
me. Fuck wrong with you. Talk about see how you just called her name 5 times. Ask her to see how you is. I think you need a mental check. That's what I think. You need to go ahead and call her
Yes,
for
I'm
yourself.
listening.
You got a problem with people.
The first thing is public streets, okay? Know when you are on a public street, okay? Or a private drive, okay? You park anywhere on streets you want to. I don't care what Karen tells you. You park on any streets if you want to, okay? It does not matter if this is the spot that they choose, if their mailbox is here. None of that matters. As long as you're on this public street, you are good to go, okay? We will not go in the Karen's driveway. And she didn't do that in this particular case because we heard the neighbor come out and say, but she's in a public street. Okay, so if Karen would have said that out loud, it would have been fantastic for the 911 operator and dispatch to pick that up. I'm in a public street. But sometimes we get stunned because we can't believe the stuff that Karens are doing. I understand. So that was her driveway. This was a public street and the car was here. Nothing's wrong with that. Now, she says that you're blocking her driveway. If you're blocking the driveway a little bit, all they can do is call a tow truck. So you want to make sure that you're not blocking anybody's driveway in the least bit, because anytime you're blocking any portion of their driveway and you're stopping them from coming out of their driveway, they do have the right to contact a towing service to tow you, okay? Calling the police is not really going to do much of anything. They should call a tow truck. However, she was on her way out, so Karen wasn't going to get nowhere. Let me show you what Karen messed up and did. When Karen started cursing, loud cursing in public, we got her, okay? The key is Karens cannot keep their cool, okay? So when they're doing this cursing in public, that is disorderly conduct, you all. That's a misdemeanor, okay? Disorderly conduct can be a Class C misdemeanor, meaning a traffic ticket. It could be a city violation, a city code violation, a county charge. Okay? We're going to catch Karens and give them all of those. Okay? One of them is going to stick. Okay? Stop letting them curse you out in public. Now, in order for you to be able to fight them, you cannot curse them out in public. And you need to be recording them while they're doing this. If they're in a public place, okay, and they're being verbally confrontational and assaultive in nature with their verbiage, meaning cursing, they can go to jail or they can get a ticket. And that's what we're going to start doing to these Karens. We're not going to curse back at them. We're going to let them commit the crime. And while they're on the telephone, we're going to remind the dispatch officer that we need an officer as well for the disorderly conduct for the Karen. Okay? And then we're going to get our phones and we're going to call as well or get someone else to call. Now, if you are recording the call, don't stop your recording on Karen to call the police. See if you can find somebody else to call the police for you while you keep Karen on the recording. Because what's going to happen is you get there, you stay there, the police get there, and then you have Karen breaking the law on the recording and you're not breaking the law. Looks like Karen will be taking her behind the jail or Karen will be getting a traffic ticket, which is not a traffic ticket. They're very expensive tickets. They're Class C misdemeanors and they are charges. You just don't go to jail for them. And that's what Karen needs. Okay? Karen gets enough of those tickets that she cannot beat. Okay? When she racks up a record, whether it's a Class C misdemeanor or whatnot, for disorderly conduct, she has an issue, okay, at her job with that, or getting employed, and she will stop. So that's what we need to start doing to Karens. We need to also understand that we own these public streets. They are public. We can park anywhere in front of Karen's house that we want to, as long as we're not blocking Karen's driveway. And I don't believe we were blocking Karen's driveway. I believe Karen is a liar. Okay? Based on what we heard, Karen is a liar. So whenever somebody is speaking out against you on a dispatch, okay, on a phone, you speak up just like this young lady did. Make sure you stand up for yourself just like this young woman did. And make sure they catch what you're saying on the recording as well. Do not stay there and remain silent. You need to say, yes, we do need police here because this person is doing A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay? So that the dispatch officer hears that and then understands that you are not the person that's doing something wrong. Actually, the Karen making the call is the faulty one. Okay, so we need to be more vocal and more verbal. We're going to be vocal and we're going to be verbal, okay, with the Karens, okay? We got to be vocal and we got to be verbal. Why? Because we need to make sure that they're not we're not getting caught on camera, okay, or caught on audio with dispatch and they're saying all these things about us and we're not standing up for ourselves. Trust me, when you're talking in the background, dispatch can hear that and they will pick that up on that 911 recording. Those recordings are admissible in court automatically and you can use them to assist yourself and to make sure that Karen goes her stank butt to jail. Okay, so y'all, we're just going to make sure we handle Karens in the proper manner. What do we do in this situation? We will move our car though. We will move our car, okay? But if we're not blocking Karen's driveway, we don't need to move anything. We need to wait on the police and Karen needs to go to jail for her mouth. Next case.
Think it's time I made that call. I'm locked up and facing charges. Who gon' fight these cases for me? I called Booker Law Firm. They got the job done. They were right there for me.
For more information, contact the Booker Law Firm at 713-292-2225.